know your environment. When it comes to sexuality and dating and relationships, people don't realize that environments and areas and the ways in which we do things all play a factor in how our bodies operate. They play a factor in how we feel. They play a factor in how we remember the experience. And if you don't learn your body, as well as, learning your environment, you can end up in situations in which you never are successful sexually, or you never feel good sexually, or you always feel guilty sexually, or, you never affirm your value sexually. First and foremost, shout out to the come through text and Netflix. But if you just a come through text and Netflix girl or guy, that's all you're ever really gonna be. Because somebody isn't going to treat you differently than a come through text and a Netflix if you don't decide otherwise. If you've never been on a date, why should he date you? I don't think, people understand that. It's like, oh, I hooked up with my friend who benefits. I hooked up with my F buddy, Well, alright, cool. Don't expect more than that, because you're not creating an environment to get more than that, If you want to be treated differently, you have to dictate a different relationship. If you want, to date someone, you have to ask them to take you on a date. And if he doesn't ask you, maybe he doesn't want to. Maybe he's not thinking about it. But at any given point in time, guy or girl, you can dictate and decide, here's what I want, can you give it to me? Because when you're in a relationship, are you going to still be like, oh, well, I don't know what I want, but I'm just trying to nod? When you're in that committed relationship, you're going to have an open line of communication. And that's, part of understanding your environment. You know what I'm saying? If you've been in his bedroom or been in her bedroom 10 times and giving it up 9 out of 10, what do they expect? They're never going to want to just chill because you gave it up 9 out of 10 times. But if y'all went on 3 or 4 dates, started kissing, held hands, had some real, heart-to-heart moments, were colored in the park, the kind of relationship you're setting yourself up for is one that's going to have a better, path to intimacy. Because the intimacy that you're engaging in was healthy and it had a natural progression. So you were able to dictate your environment and put yourself in a situation where you get results, Because this works both ways. You can, be in the negatives and oh, well, I'm just hooking up, whatever, and be stuck there. Or you can decide to go through a formal courting process and date somebody and actually earn the relationship you're looking for, And if you don't want a relationship and you just want to hook up, keep it 100. Because I guarantee you tell somebody, yo, I'm just trying to get some. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna just give you some. And that somebody, we talked about extended contract earlier, that somebody could be OD, super sexy bad, super handsome, whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? And you just catch them at the right time. And the only thing ever stopping you from getting that right moment at the right time was fear, So this is know your environment and learn what you want, in the trajectory and in the process of your relationship. This is, only part 1 of the discussion. We'll hit you back with the part 2 of Know Your Environment.